Dollar Tree hack videos, and they basically just take you around the store and show you all the items that you can buy, but they don't actually show you a hack, and you're going to yourself, well, where's the hack? No, this is not one of those videos. By the way, those videos make me crazy. And let me tell you, there are a ton of those on the internet. A hack is when you take something that's unexpected, that you wouldn't typically use, what it's for, and it's creative and it's fun, and you think to yourself, oh my goodness, that's amazing. Not like, oh, I should go buy a candle holder at Dollar Tree because it's cute. Although that's fun too. I have 13 genius Dollar Tree hacks that beat Amazon, including this bullseye here. Yeah, I got this in the kids section at, well, Dollar Tree. That's what this entire video is about. You'll be amazed at the different tips and tricks that you can use around your home for this. I'm telling you, these are good. By the end of this video, you're gonna be saying to yourself, why didn't I think of that? At least that's what I was saying to myself. Where has this been my entire life? And no, it does not work very good as a dartboard. As you can see here, I have pretty bad aim when it comes to throwing darts, or perhaps I just needed to move the target around. Who knows? Either way, it works better for these tips and tricks I'm going to share with you now. Let's take a peek at the actual darts. These are handy. We're gonna use the dartboard more for this video, but if you have some dirt and grime and small spaces that you need to get up, this little edge works perfectly. This is our garbage, so it gets touched every single day, multiple times a day, and a lot of grime likes to accumulate in these small little crevices. This is perfect for lifting it. And can I just say, this is super satisfying. I don't know, once I started doing it, I did not want to stop. Thumbs up if you can relate to me on that one. Ew, look at that. It looks like little boogers. It might be a booger. Okay, moving on. This is a Dollar Tree mug. I love it for making my green smoothies, but really disgusting here. I got some of it underneath my fingernail, and very few tools can you use to get under there. Yep, this little dart got it. Look at that. Now that really does look like a booger. I swear, it's not. Surprisingly, this works really well for cleaning underneath your fingernails. Maybe you're just watching a show and you're bored and you want to clean things out around there. Here you go. Someone looks at you and says, what in the world are you doing? And at the same time, they're saying, that's genius. Cleaning those makeup brushes is not my favorite task to do, but if I can find a simpler way to do it, yes, I'm all about that. You can take a little of this witch hazel. You will want to put a towel underneath because it does leak through, but this works great because of the deep grooves for cleaning those makeup brushes. In fact, I think this works better than actual makeup brush sponges. You know, you can get some at the Dollar Tree, and you can actually use it to dry your makeup brush all at the same time. You could use multiple brushes as well, and then just rinse this baby out as needed. Maybe you need to dry a glass or a water bottle. This dartboard surprisingly works really well for drying things out. If you just set the glass on the towel, it's not going to let air flow in and it's not going to dry out as quickly. But you can see that this holds a straw, this holds the lid. You can buy these things on Amazon, but why? When you got a dartboard here that you can use for multi-purposes around your house, and the water can just drip inside of the dartboard and then just rinse it off, clean it off. It works amazing well. Also for this giant water bottle, stick that in there, let it dry, let it do its job. It's not moving around very often, very much here. It's in place, it's drying, it's doing its job. We are excited. We are having a party in our kitchen. In fact, it can fit 2 water bottles if you want to dry them. I'm going to show you a really cool trick when it comes to popping popcorn. These popcorn bags are from Dollar Tree. 8 come in a pack. Yes, you can certainly pop your popcorn and then pour it in these bags and have a really fun movie night. But did you know you can pop corn directly inside of this bag? Let me show you. Grab some of your favorite popcorn kernels, maybe some spray butter and some seasoning, and we are gonna go to town. You just need a little bit of corn kernels when you are making this, because you're gonna be surprised at how well the popcorn bag fills up. Pour that directly into your popcorn bag, and then you're gonna fold it down a couple times. You want to leave some room to allow those kernels to pop to their golden deliciousness. I like to use the popcorn setting on my microwave so that I do not mess up and burn, because oh boy, when your house stinks like burnt popcorn, it really stinks like burnt popcorn. But you can put it in for about 1.5 minutes to, I would say, 2.5 minutes if you do not have a popcorn button. You can see here that one kernel got away from me, but look at how nicely this popped. And then a little spray butter to make those seasonings stick even better and make it ooey gooey, a nice healthy snack that you could enjoy any time of the day, really. I have been known to eat popcorn for lunch and dinner sometimes on the go. So I have something even better in store for you. No joke. Although once you pop, it's hard to stop. Thumbs up if you can relate to me on that one. But this next thing is worth stopping for. I want to thank today's sponsor of this video, Factor. And before you skip through this, you are going to want to see this. I was so impressed myself. Where has this been my entire life? If you are brand new here, I have 4 small kids. I run an organizing and cleaning business. I do YouTube full time. I actually have a fitness YouTube channel. So health and fitness is a big part of my life, and things are busy and I don't have time to sit around and cook. I mean, I'm in my car for most days from 4 p.m. until 8 p.m. So as you can imagine, there's not a lot of time in my day for things outside of that, and I bet you can relate to that as well. We all fill our plates no matter what it is that we fill it with. I cannot wait to share this with my parents. They are going to love Factor. They are in their late 50s and they also don't have a ton of time to cook. My dad runs a business, my mom works full time, you get the gist. And in fact, they had purchased other meal delivery services in the past, but they didn't renew their subscriptions because it took like 30 to 40 minutes to prepare the items, and then you have to read all the instructions, and when they're done with work, they want to be able to eat and then spend time together rather than having to cook and shop and plan, and you get it. So thank you so much to Factor for these delicious meals. It's gonna feel like you are eating at a fancy, nice restaurant, but you didn't have to do any of the work, nor have to pay the high prices of going to a restaurant plus tipping. I don't know about you, going out to eat seems so expensive lately. My husband and I will go together and it's like $50, and neither of us drink alcohol. Typically when we go out, I don't drink alcohol, but I mean, maybe a soda in there, 2 sodas in there. I'm like, it's highway robbery. So with Factor, you get the deliciousness, you feel good about the foods that you're putting into your body, and it takes just 2 minutes. These meals are not frozen, literally 2 minutes, sometimes maybe 2 minutes and 30 seconds, depending upon what you are eating. Here's something else, let me know if you can relate. The weekends come and you want to spend time with your family or your friends. Maybe you have some housework that you want to catch up on. Maybe you want to catch up on some YouTube videos. The last thing that I want to be doing is spending hours in a kitchen, going to Target, doing grocery pickup, and then preparing all the things. And especially, my kids are such picky eaters. You make the big meal and then they eat like 3 bites of it and they're asking for macaroni and cheese and hot dogs. I'm not into that. Maybe you yourself have some health and fitness goals. With Factor, you can choose dietitian approved calorie smart options. So many of the meals have 550 calories or less, and they still taste amazing. You got the taste, you got the figure friendly options, you got ease. I mean, I don't know what's not to love. In fact, one of the biggest comments that I get on this YouTube channel is about my figure and my appearance after having 4 children. And that's because I need things that are quick, easy, and tasty. With something from Factor, I mean, we are like talking a whole new level of tastiness and goodness for your body. If you want to experience this deliciousness for yourself, head to factor75.com or click the link in the description box below and use the code AJCleaning50 to get 50% off your first Factor box. And as you know, I read all the comments here on YouTube, so I cannot wait to hear what you have to say about your first Factor box. Okay, I got the sun-dried chicken and Justin has the pork. And that looks really good in size. Inside. So let's just take some bites here and see. It's a lot more food than it looks like when you put it out on your plate. It's good. Really good. Nice flavor profile. Okay, I'm excited. It's like I was in the kitchen for 3 hours planning this, preparing this at the grocery store. No one would even know that you heated this up in the microwave and put it on a plate. That's good. Mm-hmm. Keep you full for longer. This one's like low carb. I like that. I mean, look at it. It fills the whole plate. Cuts so nice. Good flavor. You know what? Let's try the juices. Let's pull out these. Okay. Mine is the beet. I've never eaten a beet that I know of.
And I have the carrot orange ginger.
Oh, I'm kind of nervous. Okay. Let me smell it. I mean, it smells healthy. I don't know what a beet tastes like, but I'm not getting beet vibes. What do you think?
It tastes like a beet.
Like a beet. Ooh, I like that one better. It's a little more tart. Good source of potassium. I feel healthier already. It's good. It's day 2. We're trying all new meals, myself and my husband Justin and cameraman, and I have about 15 minutes before I have something else that I need to do. So today I'm going in. Justin's gonna be trying the roasted veggie and pesto, just 410 calories, 12 grams of protein. And then I am going to be trying the 3-bean vegan jelly with cornbread casserole and tofu. It's been over 10 years since I've had tofu, so I'm a little bit nervous, but also excited. 460 calories, 15 grams of protein. And here's the beauty. Microwave on high for just 2 minutes. Yes, please. Let me just say, I do not even see the tofu in here. It's like secretly hidden somewhere. So extra protein, I love that. First taste test on camera. Here we go. This I love, especially with fall approaching. It's warm, it gives me those fall vibes. Woo-wee. It has lots of nutrients in it. 2 minutes, that's it. Justin's is almost ready. So I'm gonna try his too. I want this like every day for lunch, although that chicken one was really good. I'm excited to try this because this is a pasta one. So I'll let you have the first bites.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna dig into. Survey says.
It's good. I like tortellini, so I like pesto.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna take a bite too. I think what I love about these is that these ingredients are never frozen and you don't have to spend 30 minutes in your kitchen preparing things, reading instructions, figuring out what you need to do. Oh, we got the wrong sides. I'm a lefty here. We did it. Oh, so romantic. I like that. That was not planned, by the way. This is like you went to a restaurant and someone prepared your food for you. It tastes that fresh. And I'm not just saying that. I like want these every single day because of how easy they are and how tasty they are. This one's got a little bit of heat to it at the end. Not too much. I'm not a hot person, like hot taste-wise type of person. Let's try some of these green beans. So good. You know, I just thought about this. When you want to prepare a meal, let's say you have some time on a Saturday or Sunday, you have to shop the ingredients, you have to go get the ingredients, and then a lot of times you have excess amount of them and then they just end up going bad or going to waste. And so I think in fact you actually save money because you're not wasting all those ingredients and you've saved so much time to have all of this deliciousness and good for you stuff all in a convenient package that tastes yummy. Honey. We can have lunch every day together now, and breakfast and dinner. It'd be so romantic, don't you think?
Yes.
You could invite somebody to your house and they won't even know that you didn't spend hours in the kitchen preparing and planning this. Put it on a plate like this. If you just came to my house and you saw this stuff on a plate, you wouldn't have known, right? Yes, thumbs up. Can you agree on that one? You'd have thought, man, she is a dang good cook. I can't cook, by the way. These placemats or kitchen mats are fantastic. They have a variety of options available, loving the lemon ones, depending upon what the decor is in your home. You can also use these clear ones. I'm going to show you. I have these currently in my kitchen, particularly my pantry, but maybe you need to move a heavy item. Yeah, this Instapot is a beast. Maybe you want to clean underneath it. Maybe you want to move it around in your kitchen. You cook in it in a different place, then you store it. Look at how easy this is. Nothing is scratching. It works perfectly. Put any appliance on here. You can have a little party, just carton all things around. Amazing, right? Here are those clear cutting boards that I've been using for quite some time. The problem is they show all the dirt and grime, so maybe that is a good thing, but they do slide around. They're not as large, so I just wanted to change them out. I wanted to zhuzh up my pantry, if you will, and you can see, look how nice this looks. I could actually buy a couple of these. You could use some easy tape to stick them down, but it's a week or so later and I'm just using the one and it works fantastic. Maybe you want to put a liner underneath your kitchen sink so nothing drips, so you don't don't have any stains. I know I have one of those stains in my bathroom upstairs and it drives me crazy. You can buy one of these plant rollers to roll your Instapot in and out. That's another great idea. I got this one at Dollar Tree. However, the wheels don't roll as well, so I do think the mat works a bit better. When you can easily grab your appliances and put them away, you're more likely to A, use the appliances, and B, your kitchen or pantry is gonna look cleaner and more organized than ever before. These clear little mats that you can see here, I actually purchased from Amazon. I did not need to spend my money. I could have just used the Dollar Tree placemat and it would look much cuter. Dollar Tree, here I come again. And these mats in my kitchen, yeah, it's great for collecting grime and dust because cleaning that glass underneath there is a pain in the butt. You have to remove the entire glass to really get down in there. So I love these mats. I could definitely swap these out for some Dollar Tree ones as well. Speaking of the kitchen and cooking, I have a trick here that's going to save you a ton of time. You can grab the coconut oil, the butter flavor, whatever your heart desires on this one. It doesn't really matter. Do you have a plastic container that still has red sauce stains no matter how many times you've washed it? Well, here's the secret for making sure that that does not happen for you. I got a little Dollar Tree plastic container here. I love this one. I've had it for years. I'm going to swap it out for some barbecue sauce because I didn't want to open the pasta sauce and waste it. So barbecue sauce is going to work perfectly. I'm going to draw a line in the sand, so to speak, and I'm going to show you how well this cooking spray works for making sure that nothing sticks to your beloved plastic containers. One side is going to have the cooking spray and one side is just going to be bone dry. Now that this has cooked in, let's go ahead and rinse out the barbecue sauce. You can see that the cooking spray left a protective layer. So no matter how hot your pasta sauce gets or your barbecue sauce or how long it sits in there, this protective barrier is gonna help prevent your beloved plasticware from turning red. And the beauty with this is that the cooking spray washes off very easily with just a little dish soap. This is another Dollar Tree little trick that's going to save you a lot of money. Grab some Velcro from the craft section. There are two sides to this Velcro, so you are going to cut it to whatever length that you desire. You can make these smaller, you can make these longer. You'll see what I mean here in just a second. And might I say, this Dollar Tree Velcro is very sticky. I am impressed. This multi-purpose cement is also from Dollar Tree, or you could grab yourself some E6000 glue. And you're gonna glue the back of these Velcro strips together. Now you want to make sure that it is completely dry. You may want to use a clamp or some sort of clothespin to make sure that they stay nice and stuck together. Cords, chargers, and organizer. Thumbs up if you also have a ton of these laying around and you want a great way to organize them. You can buy clips from Amazon and online, but why do that when you can create your own DIY version that is specifically tailored to your clips? I actually have Velcro like this from Temu, which is fantastic, but you can make your very own that is much thicker. If you have thicker cords, if you have extension cords, if you have hair dryer cords, kitchen cords, any sort of cord that you want to, I guess, manage a little bit better, this trick is amazing. Now you're gonna grab yourself some whiteout from Dollar Tree if you do not already have it on hand. And no, we're not gonna use this to white out paper. That would be boring. There are a couple of options here. You could get a correction pen or the whiteout. Look at my baseboards here. You can see that there's a lot of scratches and scuffs, and you certainly can buy wood colored ones, but what happens when you have white colored ones and you just want to cover it up a little bit? This whiteout works fantastic. Now my baseboards here are not completely white, so you can still see the whiteout. However, you need to pick your poison on this one. Do you want to see the scuffed up scratch marks, or would you rather see a little bit of white? When you stand up high, I can tell you right now that the whiteout definitely disguises the scratch marks better. This worked fantastic on areas around my windows that were starting to crack just from everyday wear and tear. I live in the Midwest, so we have a lot of changing seasons around here. You can upgrade your home in just a matter of seconds. Maybe you have some shoes that you can't get some marks out. Maybe the magic eraser is not doing the trick. Just use this, buff it in a little bit, and your shoes will look whiter and brighter for those very hard stains. I recently made a video on some genius ways to use Dollar Tree erasers, but I did not show this retractable one. It comes with a couple extra in a pack. I love this because you can put a lot of tension on the area. Any place in your home where you would typically use a magic eraser, you can use these school erasers is what I will call them. Look at my door here. This gets grimy. This gets disgusting. So if you don't like a lot of scents in your home, this eraser is fantastic. Or maybe you don't like magic erasers because of the price and then they start to crumble. This works great. You can use this on your cell phone. You want to avoid any sort of liquids typically when it comes to your phone. So just use a little eraser and you can remove all of those fingerprints. Easy, easy. Watch this. That's some damage-free phone cleaning at its finest. Next, we're gonna grab one of these automotive cups, these paint trim cups in the automotive section, if you will. And of course, we're not gonna use it for painting trim, although you certainly can. I have some more clever ways that you can use this around your home that's gonna solve some everyday problems. You're gonna love these. Maybe you don't love the dartboard idea for drying your water bottles, although it works really great. You can actually use this paint trim cup to dry it. Look at it, just settles right on there. Maybe you have a laundry basket and you want a place to collect all of those used dryer sheets or collect the dryer lint. It's a little garbage can, like right at your disposal when you need it. Maybe you want to put clothespins in there, scissors in there. The possibilities are endless. If you have a bed up high or a railing, it actually fits this massive water bottle for my daughter because the bed's up high. She doesn't have a place to put it. So I'm loving this. A shower cap. I don't wash my hair every single day, so I want a great way to dry it. Otherwise, it just sits here next to my bathtub and it can dry much easier because of this Dollar Tree hidden gem. And it looks way cuter than just hanging out there beside my bathtub. If you need to clean out your bathtub, this is a great way to get all of the cleaner out of the bathtub with the cup and the pour spout. So this is multifunctional in your bathroom. I'm a big fan of Ajax, particularly the floral scent, because I just love how it smells. But I just saw this citrus and eucalyptus scent. Where has this been? And it actually smells really, really good. Here's a little trick here. Just grab a spray bottle top. Yep, this gold one is from Dollar Tree, and you can swap it out so that you can directly spray your Ajax wherever you want to put it. And you can clean your entire bathroom. In fact, with this Ajax, you may just need to trim that spray bottle top depending upon what container that you are putting it in. And you can literally clean everything in your bathroom. You can clean your mirrors with this. You can clean the doors. You can clean the toilet. You can clean the floor. It is your one-stop shop when it comes to bathroom cleaning, kitchen cleaning. I prefer it in the bathroom just because I like the scent. When you're in the bathroom, it's just fresh. I don't know. Something about it just makes me want to clean. I love great cleaning products that smell amazing because then I get more excited about cleaning. And fun fact, I do clean this bathroom every single day. I believe I timed myself in a previous video and it took me like less than 2 minutes to wipe everything down and including cleaning that toilet. It gets so much use and love that it needs to be cleaned quickly every day. I have 2 boys. I got a 3-year-old that is potty training, mostly potty trained, but you know, sometimes there's accidents here and there. If you just want your bathroom smelling better than ever, you could just spray some of this in your toilet every single day and it's going to help repel stains as well. You can also use this to clean your toilet brush. I love putting a little cleaner on the brush and then letting it dry out because then the next time you use it, it doesn't smell like it just cleaned, you know, number 1s and 2s inside of your toilet. It smells like a party. If you're in a pinch and you need some paper towel, grab the Dollar Tree version. It's not the greatest, but it does serve its purpose. But what I want to use it here for today is the paper towel roll. You can see my daughter here was doing an art project, so I just need to tape this back together for the little hack that I'm going to show you here that's going to solve a major problem that you may have run into before. Tape up the end. You could clip up the end with a binder clip. Binder clip would be much easier and quicker, but I just had this tape on hand, so I am grabbing it. Now, if you're going to a party or a picnic, or maybe you are moving, put your knives inside here. That way it's not going to cut anybody. There aren't going to be any accidents and you can safely transport your cutting utensils, and then just fold the end over. It does stay nicely, just fold it over, but again, a binder clip would be an excellent option. Now, how about this avocado tool? This is fantastic for making avocado toast and making all the delicious things that you want to in your kitchen when it comes to avocado, but we're going to use it for something a little bit different. This next Dollar Tree trick is super impressive. I love the furniture polish. We got lemon scent or we have orange scent. They both smell amazing and do exactly what they need to. Maybe you have a squeaky door in your house. It is so annoying. So grab yourself a microfiber towel or some paper towel and you're gonna be very generous when it comes to spraying this down. You could spray it directly on, but I prefer to control the application of it. Oh my goodness! Ooh, lemon lime hinges. And it's fixed. And no more squeaks. I am so impressed. This does work better than cooking spray, hands down. And it smells much better. Make sure that you head to factor75.com or click that link in the description box below and use code AJCleaning50 to get 50% off your first box. Now, if you want to see some more amazing Dollar Tree home hacks, click this video on screen now. But if you want to see some clever ways to use just an everyday eraser, yeah, you know the ones that you use to erase pencil, click this video. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you, my friend, in the next one.